Alright, we are playing Chaos Dwarfs again. Should be fun. Let's see, this isn't the same team, is it? It can't, hang on. It just looks like it. Okay, doesn't look like it, I don't see us there. How they doing? 4-2-1. Okay, so, and let's have a quick look at what they got. I mean, I don't think there's going to be anything surprising here. No, not really. I assume they're pretty solid from, hey, how's it going, Cryer? We're playing another Chaos Dwarf team. Hooray! Alright, let's go ahead and, kind of want to spend the extra money to get 2 babes. Now, last time I did put some money into... I think I put money into fairs. Kind of like it again. We do that. That will just leave us with... That will not leave us with a lot of money. Maybe I'll just double babe. Because we may need to replace some guys after this. Okay, yeah, we'll just do that. We managed to escape last time we played Chaos Dwarfs, but, you know, we're due some pain, I think. I guess it's not the craziest Chaos Dwarf team in the world, but obviously that Mighty Blow Claw guy is pretty scary for our blitzers. Yeah, I think they're playing in the same kit, that other team. That, like, our last game was literally Chaos Dwarfs, and I think they played in the same kit, so I thought for a moment we might be playing the same guy. I feel like we kind of escaped out of that one anyway, so... Okay, so... This is why I think I was thinking of getting an extra lineman. This was a good case for doing so. So they're doing the 2 that must just be the new thing. I feel like every team I'm playing against... Oh, we can't put anybody on the front line that's safe. Do we do the recess setback and make him GFI? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. I mean, we'll be very sad if we get a blitz here, but we can't protect our players properly. So we're gonna do a bit of a deep setup, and I feel like I should probably set all these guys up on one side as well. Because we're just likely to lose one of our blitzers. I mean, this way he can come in and get us, in fairness. Does he have an extra player as well? He does. Oof. Yeah, I guess we'll see if it works out. I guess when you've got most of your team with block, you can get away with it a bit more. It's got a blodger for ball handler as well, which is unfortunate. I didn't notice that. Cryo, you play as well, right? You must do, because I feel like you comment on plays like you know what's going on, so you must play. You do? Okay, nice. Basher or Agi? I was just kind of curious, really. I couldn't remember if you would... like, what your style is. Not that you have to be one or the other, but, you know, I know a lot of people tend to lean. Oh, they got... Maybe this is the tactic. You just get your rerolls off of the kickoff events. He... I know I always whine about this a little bit when it happens, but he basically got like 100K's worth of inducements from that, which is a little unfortunate. all over the place. Okay, Chaos Dwarfs, Norse. What else? Oh yeah, that's quite a mix. That is quite a mix. I kind of like to play a bit of everything too, because that's just how I am with games. I'm not one of those people that gets set on something and that's all I want to do. I know, you know, I feel like that is often the way to get, you know, sort of, I suppose... What am I trying to say? Like, mastering one thing is, hey Rick, how's it going? I feel like if you do just play one team, you kind of get that mastery of it potentially faster, right? Whereas if you play multiple teams, whilst it gives you a broader view of the game, it can mean that you don't necessarily play any of them quite as optimally. But yeah, it's just not how I am. I like to play a bit of everything, even as an edgy. Oh, now is that Blood Bowl Dark Elves, or do you Warhammer? Can you assemble the Blood Bowl Dark Elves? I don't even know what they are. Blood Bowl, okay. I keep meaning to make a Dark Elf team out of some Dark Eldar. And forgetting. Well, not forgetting, I just haven't had the push to do it. Because I can't play in real life much. Well, now I don't really know what to do. I think we're going to let him come on to us one more time here. I could try and get a blitz going, but there's really no good places to do it. And it would expose us pretty bad. I suppose we could blitz this guy, but then... we're kind of off in no man's land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we could. If we're coming from this angle, we have a slight... I mean, I still think he's going to come for us, but... Oh, that's disappointing. I suppose if we're going to do that, we move up now, right? Because we've already exposed ourselves. Oh dear, I do not know what to move up here, though. I guess ultimately I've got to bear in mind that something's going to die. Alright, let's just go here. Do I dodge these guys out? No, I think I'll leave them in place. Oh yeah, so Games Workshop's still doing that thing where they, like, the box builds give you kind of really suboptimal actual builds. Because I know I've got the old human team from... Okay, he's going after the gutters. I mean, why not? They're the best guys. Might foul him as well. I guess we'll see. But yeah, so the old human team I think only came with 2 blitzers as well. When I say old, I mean probably from the 2000s. It's quite a nice team actually. Like, I like the models. The one I'm thinking about, was it 20? I don't think it's 2016. I think it's older. It's metal models, so I didn't have to actually assemble anything. They may be even older than I'm thinking, in fairness. He has given us a potential... I guess it could be a trap, but he's given us a potential hit here. I got excited for a second there, because he was doing GFIs. Oh, I forgot that it's Bull Scimitar. Or just bring this guy... Okay, no, he's just gonna stop us from... Huh. Yeah, I mean, I think it's probably worth it. Maybe. Allows us to stand that guy up. Probably get just both downs here. I suppose if we get pushes it, we at least push him. Okay, we knock him over. I'll take that. We'll stay. And then we'll move this guy across. Oh, I don't like where we'd be pushing this guy though. There's not much I can do about it. Oof, this is not my favourite matchup ever. Oh, I guess we can push him into here and then hit him again. Okay, never mind. We got it. Do I bring this guy around and do the 1 dice on the hobgoblin? I mean, it's more likely to hurt him than it is to hurt us, right? Although we will get hit back in return. That's gonna hurt both of us. Yeah, hurt us more than him. Okay, no, it hurts exactly the same. I'll take that. Sorry, I gotta keep up with the chat here. Let's see. Scales, Necro, Undead, Norse, and Blackhawks come with all players needed. Okay, they're getting better. That's good then. Necro in the online league. Take part in. Lizards too, they just don't come with the Crocs, which is probably fair enough if they, you know, sell the big guys separate. And the Great Swords. Team dead. Oh, they're not so much dead. They were, I mean, I guess they are in a way. They were purely the end of last season. So they're just dead in the sense that I ran out of time to play them, which was kind of the idea as well. They were just a fun temporary thing. Boy, I gotta decide what to hit here. This is a bit of a weird match so far. Tempted to bring this guy down here and then 2 dice this guy, but I don't know if that really makes sense. Sure, let's do that. But yeah, I was a bit sad about it because when I started playing them, we actually were doing pretty well with the Greatsword team, and I was like, oh man, I wish I actually had more time to develop them, you know. But such is the way of things. You don't know how it's going to go till you're in it. I need to protect this guy. I guess everybody else is pretty much fair game. Should probably protect the wrestler a little bit as well. 4-3-1 Camry now. Okay, nice. Linemen are expendable, might want to think of getting them to have wrestle. Are you now, is this in relation to this crowd? Are you talking about our linemen? Or am I Okay, yeah, Rick, that's what I was wondering. I thought I read that in there somewhere, but I couldn't find it again when you were talking about it. Oh, Sutton who? I don't... Should I Apo for... We're gonna aggressively Apo this. We're playing for the win here. Yeah, I think I would probably get Wrestle on all... well, maybe a combination. But I do like Wrestle on Skaven. If they, you know, if and when they level up. I'm actually wondering about getting Kick on the Thrower as well. Because the problem with the lineman, and I know, you know, usually you get Kick on a lineman, but the thing is, you run out of them so fast that oftentimes you need every single one on the line. Okay, that makes sense. So in that sense, you know, it's still not really worth qualifying. I wonder if he's going to trap these guys in. I mean, we could do a wrestle cage dive on this, but 2 dice against, we'd need basically 5s or 6s. It's not the best odds ever. But I don't know that we're going to hold up. What are we down? We're down 2 guys. It's not crazy, but it's going to be hard to hold up here. Oh, that was a bit of a risky GFI. Hang on, can we chain? I think I can chain... I think I could chain our guy up to here. It would be not the best, but it would give us a hit on the ball. That makes it a bit more tricky. Looks like he's letting our rat guys come back here. Maybe he's just realized that. Although he can't block it, he can't block this off. So we need 1 here. And then blitz in. I don't know if I can get the blitz from the right angle actually. Maybe I can. So let's bring this guy in here. We're going to have a think about this. Okay, I think that makes it more plausible. So I could now do this, and then blitz in from underneath. Blitz into here. Blitz this guy up here, and get the 2 dice against. It's not a great 2 dice against, but I don't really see us doing a whole lot else here. Oh, have you got guard? No, you don't. Oh, that's not an assist. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it just for fun. There's nowhere really good to put that guy. I think this is actually probably going to be a 3 dice against. And that gives us a 2 dice here. Oh, I should have finished moving him. Whoops. That's some rookie mistakes there. Does moving him forwards help? No, it doesn't. Mighty Blow not entirely paying off yet, if we're being honest. Yeah, that's a 3 dice against. Yeah, and I don't think I can really change that in a way that is sensible. Kick on a gutter? I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can bring myself there. I think we're going to pop him there. I guess we're kind of committed to this now. Okay. We had strip ball. That would have worked. There's nowhere really good to put him. I guess I'll just go here. I'm kind of worried about getting surfed here, but I suppose he'd have to roll all pushes to make it happen. Gonna get this guy up to try and continue our pressure here. What? Yeah, I think we're gonna get surfed here. I probably should have just left him back here. Although I think he could have still worked it. Would have just taken more guys. Yeah, I can't. There's so many good skills for gutters. I mean, like, Bloodstep first, right? And then, you know, like, this guy needs strip ball. I think I need to go down here. He's got us off the ball anyway, so I'm not going to use dodge. Did I use it? Okay, I didn't. Good. Yeah, so this guy's going to get strip and then probably horns. This guy is our natural 1-turner, so It wouldn't be him because he doesn't really want to be on the pitch, which I should have bought an extra lineman. That would have made this game a bit better. And then, so Blodgestep, and on the other guys, I mean, you know, Dauntless guard. I would love a guard. A Blodgestep guard would be amazing. Any stat ups we'll take. So it's just tricky. I mean, I guess there might be a point at which you could take it. Oh, there's also all the mutation possibilities, right? Like, I mean, I know not everybody thinks it's optimal, but big hand, 2 heads. I guess you could maybe also argue for getting a sure hands one, and not using your thrower for ball pickups and stuff. They're such good players. It's like, you can never get enough skills on them. Wish I had a rat ogre right now. This is being a bit of a weird game. He's kind of sort of dilly-dallying, which I guess he can maybe afford to do, seeing as he's gradually doing a bit of damage to us. He's got a pretty sensible setup here to make this awkward. I guess I could put somebody in here and then blitz stand up. Maybe we could get some traction going on the Chaos Dwarfs blockers. You know, Mighty Blow works sometimes, right? I think we need to maintain this side position because he's going to need to move fairly soon. Okay, now do I want to follow? If I follow... it doesn't really help our situation over here. Oh, but I could go here, if we get a knockdown. Which we do. So we don't follow, but we just head around for the assist. Okay, one of these days, that Mighty Blow is going to do some work and then they'll be in trouble. Should have maybe moved this guy already. Can he switch? He could switch, but, I mean, we can kind of recover from the switches. I probably shouldn't say that before. Okay, push is fine, because it gives us another block. And it keeps pushing him back into the corner, right? Which I like. We're getting a lot of Mighty Blow on him. I don't think we've even managed to stun yet, but it could happen one of these days. Yeah, that didn't work. Don't you die on me. I guess the stun's okay, but honestly he'd be better off here, not stunned. Yeah, he's really trying to stall, but he's not stalling in a place where he wants to stall, I feel like. He's on the halfway line with 3 turns to go, so something needs to start moving, because unless he's going to hand off to a centaur, he can only go so fast. Yeah, extra... I mean, the mutations, you just want all of them, right? I even quite like skills like Diving Tackle and Shadowing, right? On Gus's, they're both actually pretty solid. So many good gutter skills. Dauntless, you could argue for. Sprint, Sure Feet. I mean, maybe you're kind of getting off the, off the edge of the list at this point, but... Okay, he's not getting a lot of work going with this guy, at least. So we're kind of whiffle-waffling back and forth with our Mighty Blow. He does have the claw, but no piling on, thankfully, yet. Okay, he's really getting entrenched in us now, so what's his mobility core gonna do? Is this where he starts to push across? I think it would be sensible to maybe move back middle. Maybe he feels like he can get enough of our guys embroiled here that he'll be able to actually push through what we've got down here. Which, with this guy stunned, is maybe not a bad shout, actually. Yeah, if he was here, not stunned, that would really scupper his plans. I think we might be blitzing this guy this turn. Oh, that does mean we're going to take a battering here, which works for him. Is that the play, or do we... Yeah, I think that's the play. I guess if I put this guy here, I can blitz in from that direction. I think, unfortunately, I need to give him blocks here, so this could be quite a painful turn. All told. No, that's not what we want to do. Ooh! Ooh! This feels like it could be a bad idea, but I kind of like it. It's currently a 2 dice against. Do I dodge somebody? Temptation. Oh yeah. Nice. Didn't even think of that till we got there. I mean, it's not the be all and end all. I mean, this may actually help him get, you know, get something going, but it ain't bad either. Oh, God. God. Everything is 2 dice against now, which is not the best. Do I dodge this guy? Oh yeah, I think we have to take some hits here. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Ooh, tail would be interesting. I hadn't thought about taking Prehensile Tail on a gutter, but that's kind of fun. I guess it'd be like that star player, right? The assassin one. Dive and tackle. Yeah, yeah, I don't know, but diving tackle would be a doubles for a blitzer, right? I think. Yeah, because it's an agi skill, so I guess he's just pushing down in here. Can he kind of get it solidly defended is the question. Every block he has to make here helps us. Where does he need to get to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he needs to get to here in an ideal world. He might take the safer route of just coming to, like, here. He might figure if he's got this kind of cordoned off, he's okay anyway. Oh, he didn't cordon that off as much as I thought. I guess he's just gonna maybe let the screen do it? I'm not sure. Maybe he's just gonna GFI a guy down here, and then that's pretty hard to sort out. Oh, the GFI. Come on, double one, double one. Nope. So if he puts this guy here now, he's pretty safe. Why wouldn't you GFI that last one? Oh. Okay, we forced a pretty dodgy dodge there, so I'm quite happy with that. I guess we're doing a cage dive, probably? Or do we have enough guys to screen this off? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not really. Right? Because he's got so far down, I don't know that we can really screen this off effectively. Let's see, so if we got... if we've got the middle covered, he can go one, he can blitz off a corner. And he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He just have 1 GFI. So yeah, I don't think the screen is going to do it. So I think we're going to go for Operation Get in His Face. We'll pop you up into a scoring position in case this works, plus it gets you out of the way of getting hit. So that's double nice. And then we're going in. Don't think there's much more to be done. Leap! Yeah, I forgot about Leap, but it's honestly a pretty good shout, right? If you can get the horns going. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Tails, sorry. Yeah, although, you say, I actually think marking with gutters isn't necessarily bad if it's a blood step gutter. Because then you've got the... What I like about that is you've got the blood step and you can, like if they try and blitz you off, you can just dance around them. So I think he's just got a clean run in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. We only would have added a GFI to that by making a screen, so we didn't... I think we had the extra 2 and we could have gone 4 wide. That would probably be enough to make him roll some serious dodges. Okay, Centaur stays out for now. So, how's he... I guess he's probably just going to set up in a line, because obviously you can't. And he's got... Because we didn't do any actual damage to his Chaos Dwarfs, that should be fine. But we can try. We've got the rerolls. No, I guess neither of us used any rerolls this half, which is pretty insane. Okay, I'm not sure what he's going for here. Okay. Sure. Yeah, okay, I do know. But, to be totally honest, he might have set up in range of our gutters, and we might be able to just boop him off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's probably worth the GFIs just to knock down a guy. I think maybe you want to set up another one back. Yeah, I really do. And I've put Mighty Blow on both of our Storm Vermin ready for some claw. But yeah, if we're gonna fare better in matches like this, because if we had claw in this match, we probably would have removed a Chaos Dwarf or 2 by now. I mean, maybe not, but more likely, right? I guess we probably... I think I have to do a 1 dice on this guy. Because I think I need to have a gutter, like, midpoint in case, things go wrong here. Oh, I can't do this. You can be there. Okay. So the plan is hit this guy, run this guy up, 1 die blitz with this guy, knock a hole, and then just run through it. That's the theory. Wow, that's really unfortunate. That is game-losingly unfortunate there. Oh, you gotta love those kickoff events. I mean, it would normally be, but the thing is, we could have scored. We needed... let's see. So, we'd have been 3+ with reroll, pick off, come up, either hand off to the gutter and then hand off, so you've either got like a 3+ with reroll, throw, 2+ catch, or a 2+ catch, 2+ catch. I guess we would have needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... We'd have needed 1 GFI for the blitz, and then we just need to avoid a skull. And if that works, we just need the GFIs. I mean, it's... you know, it was definitely very doable. I don't even have anybody to do a vanity pass with. You know, and if we go in 1-all, then we're looking a lot more likely to... tie or win, right? Because we're going second at... Oh, he's got the centaur back. Whew. Well, that was quite the unfortunate sequence there. Is he just going to load the front line? He is. Yeah, I was feeling pretty good about that till that kickoff event. I mean, it was no guarantee, but we had the rerolls. I mean, the reroll. It basically was down to a kickoff event to really scupper it, and that's what we got. We're down a blitzer. I mean, are we playing for a tie at this point? Probably. Unless something wild happens. Not to sound too pessimistic, but, you know, trying to play it sensibly. Yeah, I think we're playing for the tie unless we remove their play as well. Oh boy, perfect defenses. We've had 3 really unfortunate kickoff events in this game. Reroll, which admittedly he didn't need the reroll, but so reroll for him, pitch invasion which knocked out all of our key players, and now perfect defense. I don't know why he's not just setting everybody up on the line. Like, I think I would be putting a centaur on each end, and then putting my guard and chaos dwarfs in the middle, and then you tie up 6 of our players and bash them down next turn, right? That seems like the go-to. Now he's actually giving us a chance at this, which is weird. Alright, so the ball is relatively far back. Oh. Just a stun. Does give us a hit on the guard though. I guess if we move this guy into here, we can potentially hit both. I might try and grab the ball first. Nice. We need to hit them as much as we... Oh dear. Doesn't want to be giving up a foul or allowing you to easily sneak by. I mean, that is the danger with it, I'll admit. But I honestly feel like we'd be so loaded here. He could probably have a good turn of just like absolutely destroying our front line and then still be able to readjust. Could have even just left the centaurs back and used chaos dwarfs, because I think it would have been hard for us to do a lot of damage. And even if we do get a bunch of blocks, it kind of works out for them, I think, because it's keeping all our, you know, these guys here. But I don't know. It's a tricky one. I think in that situation, I try not to go too crazy with perfect defense, but I think that was a situation where it'd be okay. Because by putting the centaurs on the outside as well, and having some guard in there, then on the next turn, you just hit these guys down, the centaurs are free to reposition. And you can use the 3 hobgoblins as kind of sweepers for a turn if you need it anyway. Hey, okay, so this is what we feared, but, you know, it is the inevitability of Skaven. You just gotta try and play around it. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 gutters on the field still. So maybe the players drop back and then push forwards. Yeah, I think that's the play. At least with the gutters and the thrower, we pull back and we just try and, you know, get value out of the mighty blow while it's still alive. Yeah, that's definitely the plan. I'd like to hit something better value than this guy, but hitting him would free us up a little bit. We can sort of half protect this guy as well. Because he can kind of come at... I'd be interested to see how much he comes at us. Because obviously the more he comes at us, the less defense he's got if and when we push forwards. I think I pressed do not use there, but he had a tackle there, so it didn't, you know, that didn't matter. Well, there goes Sutton Who. I think he was our most recent guy anyway. So now we're down to 3 gutters and a thrower, which is a lot less good. But, I mean, it is 3 gutters, so we're not going to get despondent yet. We'll see if he wants to come attack us. He might just work on what we've got up front until he gets that killed. So I don't think we quite have enough money for the 4th gutter now. We might be able to get it, but we'll definitely be down a storm vermin for next game, maybe a gutter as well. We'll just keep going back for the moment. Oh, I didn't notice. I thought he was already down. I mean, it doesn't matter. He can't do anything, can he? I guess we could have 2 dice against his bull centaur, actually. So, Can we sneak something here? We're going to be relying on some dice. Maybe I just keep standing people up in the middle, because while there's people there, he seems quite happy just going after them. Gonna see a foul here? No, you'd foul down. You'd foul this. Where has he got? Okay, yeah, you'd foul. Oh no, he's KO'd everybody good. So he's just fouling the best foul target. He's got the spare player, so why not? It's on a bit of a bad roll right now, but I'm not giving up yet. Our team has dissolved extremely quickly. One bad block and and it's all dissolved. But we will hope. I guess technically I could have re-rolled that dodge away, but I mean, re-rolling a dodge on the first turn of the half didn't feel like the best option. This is going to be very hard to get through here. And then with three, I mean, it's only 3 guys out so far. At some point, he's going to push somebody down, I think. Maybe not. Maybe he's just going to wait. Waiting's kind of a bit dodgy, though, I think. So he's going to keep fouling the middle, which just, you know, makes sense. Oh, that's really working. There's some A-grade fouling, I gotta say. You know, because obviously a sending off would be quite helpful here. Even if we lose one less for him makes his coverage of when he spreads to protect against us coming up, makes it more difficult. I'm gonna gather them in slightly. He might think that we're giving up the game. I wonder if and when he decides to apply pressure. It doesn't look like he's gonna. Not yet, anyway. So I think we give it one more turn and then we go. We might actually have to move this turn. Yeah, we should probably move this turn just to give ourselves more chance, actually. I mean, it's going to be very tricky, isn't it? Let's see. Are we going to use a reroll here? I guess it's turn 14, it doesn't really matter. Unless we fail it, of course. Okay, we didn't. So now, let's see how he defends this. Because this is the really interesting turn. This is where the defense has to be kind of on point, right? And with as many guys as he's got, it should be no problem, honestly. But we're hoping for a slip up. Because we have a lot of movement. Problem is this guy can kind of be a bit of a sweeper and he's actually pretty useful. Okay. No sending off it. Wow, really impressive fouling. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I only see one kind of course of action here, and it involves a 3+ dodge. One, two. I might need to go in from this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I get a push, that's kind of a disaster though. So I probably do now. I guess we see what happens here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, he's gonna just roll 4 2s in a row. Or... I don't want to start off with a 3+ with no reroll though. He's in range. It's a threat. Keeps things interesting. There is a chance. I wonder if he'll re-roll that. He did. Okay, knocks him down. I mean, I guess he doesn't really have anything he needs to re-roll for. Oh, the injury. Oh, another miss next game. Boy, we're going to be playing with just a bunch of line rats next game. It's going to be a tricky one. Imagine how much better this would be if we were 1-1 right now. Huh. Yeah, I think he suddenly realized that the switch is the play here. That's an intercept chance. Okay, I think that's probably the play. Oh. Need the sure feet. Too many ones, too many ones. I mean, so that kind of, you know, that means we weren't going to do it whatever we did, I think. I don't think there was any rolls there that we could afford that we had an automatically built-in reroll for. I think we kind of did the solid play there, because then he's on a 3+ to catch, 2+ to, like 2+ to dodge, 2+ to score. So all of our rolls on that turn were 2 or 3s. And we had a reroll, so I think we kind of did what we could. Well, you know, the team was always going to take a loss. It's a pity that we lost so much down here as well, but Chaos Dwarfs are Chaos Dwarfs. I mean, it'd be interesting to see. Let me know if you disagree. Give me a comment to let me know if you disagree, but I think we played it right in the second half by pushing late. But it's you know, it was, I think I'm gonna console myself with the fact that we had 3 really bad kickoff results. And, okay, we got money at least, so we can replace. Our thrower leveled up. Yeah, our Mighty Blow don't think really came in. 20 blocks succeeded, 3 armor breaks. I guess, I mean, we are hitting Chaos Dwarfs. 31, 12. Yeah, the injuries really ratcheted up. He got 8 total, which is I mean, that's too much to deal with, I think. So yeah, I think we given ourselves a chance on the last turn. I'm honestly happy with them. It was a 3s and 2s chance. I mean, we needed a bunch, but not a crazy, you know, it wasn't like crazy amount that we needed. I don't think that was out of the bounds of possibility. So let's see what our thrower gets. Does hamper our record. I would have really liked to have pulled a draw out of that. But, you know. You can only do what you can do. Do I get him? I'm actually kind of wondering about going straight to kick. We're not really a team that ever wants to get embroiled in a, like, punching battle. We're purely going for the sneak in when we can. So I'm really honestly thinking about getting him the kick straight up. Don't think there's any passing skills that we want. I mean, it wouldn't be terrible to have accurate for when we do need to throw. But I don't really like to get passing skills, honestly, because you don't ideally want to be passing. Guess you could argue for leader, right? I mean, leader and drop a reroll, but then you kind of need him to stay on the field. I don't think there's any other utility skills that we'd really want him to have. So I think we're going to go kick and then maybe block. If he'd rolled a double, we'd have 100% got a mutation of some kind. Probably the one that gets you +1 on the pickup, so we're picking up on a 2+ with the reroll. But I think kick is going to be useful, if I remember to use it. So yeah, team value is currently at 900. That will go up almost back to 1,000. So we're going to have a weird team, because we're going to have a skill team that's under 1,000 with 3 gutter runners and a mighty blow. So, I mean, that could work out for us. But, you know. Time will tell. Time will tell. Alrighty. I'm going to go have dinner. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time, and we'll see if we can get back to winning ways. It's been a fun team so far. That was just a, you know, yeah, the inevitable rough match that you're going to run into, but at least we've got that ding in there now, so we don't have to worry about the fact that they got that amazing record going. that can kind of lead you to feel like you don't want to play them. Alright, see you soon. Bye for now.